It's recording.
I was all alone out there. All alone. There wasn't another soul in sight. Where were you? Where in the hell were you? Look what they did to me. Will you look what they did to me? Okay, now hit it.
I am writing a mini novel, Corey.
You are?
I'm publishing my journal.
Oh. No, I meant like a suspense story or a horror story or a mystery.
Oh, we could do a horror story. By the way, I just started recording.
Okay. Lights up. Oh, with that little thing?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's my voice journal.
Hello, voice journal out there. Hello, everybody.
Why are you talking in a high voice?
Because I was trying to sound like Lucy Ricardo.
Why are you talking in a deep voice?
I don't know.
Here.
Oh, what happened to the other one?
I don't know. Oh, it's here on my lap.
Oh.
We're talking about a lighter, everyone. Oh, it's almost my hit. Corey's going cross-eyed, sucking it in. Now he blew. Smoke.
I don't know what came over me. That Best Buy that's off the I-17 and Thunderbird, they have the biggest selection of all the Best Buys that I know of here in the Valley. They have almost everything. I walked in there and I was like a little kid in a candy store. That's why I ended up buying so much. I couldn't help it. I wanted to buy more, but I couldn't because I just had to save some money, right? Because I still have to get myself the recorder. Plus, there's a couple more things that I want to get.
Oh my God, you were talking fast. I hope the recorder picked it up because you were so far away. Carney! You can't see it, but Corey just did the Carney. The Carney is just laugh with when your mouth hangs open and your jaw's to one side. And you don't laugh, you just make noise. You don't laugh, you don't make noise, you just make the expression.
No, it's...
You didn't do it right. I think I'm doing it right now. Oh my God, he's gonna throw up. He took too big a hit. Now he's puking in my sink. I hope there's no big chunks because they won't go down the drain. Do you need water? Corey, do you need water?
Yeah.
There's a clean glass right next to you on the purple rock.
Oh, no. That's okay. I'm good.
Anywho, Corey's one of the coolest people on the planet. I think the only cooler person was Jesus.
Oh, please. However, I like the way you think, my friend.
I like the way you are. I love you.
Oh.
Oh my God, I'm verklempt.
You're declamped?
Verklempt.
What?
VELCLEMPT.
Is that something sexual?
No.
What? It sounds like it.
It's when you're about to cry.
Declamped?
Verklempt.
Verklempt?
Yeah. Like that one comedian would be talking and she'd go,
It sounds
I'm
like a female
verklempt.
organ.
Tucker must...
It does.
Oh my God. That was hilarious. Carney. Sorry, everything is funny right now. Oh my God, we are stoned.
I just began rambling.
I
And
know.
last time I was here, I began talking in your voice, remember?
No.
Oh, I don't know, Corey, because then I gotta go like this. And remember I kept doing that for like a minute or two straight? And then you were like, I wish I was recording this, oh my God.
Now I remember. Talk loud so they can hear you.
Where is it?
Right here.
Oh.
I'll hold it right here. I'll just set it right here like this.
Okay.
I need to see which side the microphone's on first. I can't see very well, Corey. Can you? Oh, it's not on this side.
Fred Mertz.
Oh yeah, Corey teases me about sounding like Fred Mertz because when I talk like this, Ricky, well, now I have too big a bubble in my throat. It makes me sound.
Do me a favor. Say,
What?
say, rippity, rippity, poo.
Rippity, rippity, poo. Arnie.
You sounded just like Fred Mertz when he was in that play and he played the frog.
I know that movie.
No, that show.
Yeah, that show.
That movie.
Running so cute. See my screen right now?
Mm-hmm.
How it has bubbles on it?
Uh-huh.
When he goes like this and slaps a bubble, I go like this and move the mouse. And then he pop. And he goes, I did it! Because he popped the bubbles on the screen.
Oh, you can pop them.
Yeah, when the screensaver's on, all you have to do is move the mouse, and all the bubbles pop. I got that helicopter working, knock on wood. Knock on stimulated hardwood. Ouch, that hurts my dick. Shit. It's really hard doing radio because the purple penis pumpernickel sandwich, the purple pickled penis pumpernickel sandwich.
Oh, you know what has to... Is this your video diary?
Audio diary.
What has to go in there is this. This is what used to be on Michael's answering machine. It was so annoying. Finally, he had his... No, wait, what was it? What happened?
I changed to Vonage.
Oh, he changed to Vonage, then he lost the message. Anyway, it went something like this. Oh, gosh to garn, geez, golly, poopy juice sandwiches. I can't get to the phone in time, but you've reached my bleeding voicemail. Yes, leave a message. I left out a few words.
I only remember the one that I went, please wait for the tone. Are you still waiting? Well, I'm not gonna make you wait any longer. But I will sing a song. Yee yippee-ow, I don't know what I'm doing, but you're still waiting for the tone. Wait a little longer. Okay, here it is. You don't have to wait anymore. And then it would beep.
I'm gonna get you the best help there is.
I already have 2 therapists
I'm just kidding.
and a dietitian.
Look, I ironed these because they were crinkly, and I used starch.
You're so gay.
Thank you. I didn't do it right?
No, you did it right. Oh, that's Elvira.
Mm-hmm.
They can't see, Corey. They can only hear.
The girl with the biggest ratings.
And he just held his hands to his chest like he had big tits. Because that's what she does.
You know my tits.
Go ahead. You can say it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Huh.
He was going to say his tits have gotten smaller.
Michael? Everywhere I look, there's purple. I turn my head this way, I see purple.
Ash said that the other day. I think I got it on record.
It's true. There's purple everywhere.
I know, isn't it fabulous?
What's that purple people eater? Did you ever see that? Or you know
No, but I remember the song.
No, but there's a movie, The Purple People Eater.
I have never
with
seen it.
With a big purple monster.
No, I don't. I have never seen it. I don't remember.
It has fur like that. Did you dye that purple?
No, it came that way from Walmart.
Oh.
I went back like a month later and they still had it, and I went back a month later and it was gone. They didn't have it anymore.
You even match your walls.
Now I sound like Fred Mertz.
Go.
No, I don't want to do that yet. I want to keep sounding like Fred Mertz.
You know what I almost bought, but it was $179.
What?
I wanted it so bad. It came in a heart box. And inside of this heart, you open up the heart, and it's all 9 seasons of I Love Lucy.
Oh my God.
Including 2 TV I Love Lucy movies that they try to make. And all these outtakes and everything. I could still get it if I wanted to. But then my mom would have to be willing to get me that.
Maybe after she gets her birthday present, she'll get it.
Maybe.
Corey bought his mother an Alfred Hitchcock package.
Limited edition.
And it has like Psycho and The Birds.
Rear Window, Vertigo, and North by Northwest.
I love Rear Window and North by Northwest.
Me too.
That was Michelle from Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion.
Yes.
That was his ex-boyfriend.
Excuse me.
Corey's burping up acid. You wanna have a sec?
Oh no, I was burping up because the coffee. Coffee bubbles. I meant not coffee. Wait, was that coffee? No.
I know what you're talking about. It's
Why can't Starbucks? Jeez. Starbucks.
We have advertised for a lot of companies,
I think
everyone.
I'm just gonna zip.
We bought the Starbucks coffee at Circle K. And we're only doing these ads so you will email Circle K, Walmart, whatever we talked about, and ask them to send us money.
Do you want a cigarette?
Yes, I want a cigarette.
We haven't even had a cigarette this entire time, have we?
No. Okay, I'm going to put this on stop now because we've quit talking. And we're going to smoke and you can't talk and take a drag at the same time. I mean, we can't. I mean, I can't. This is hard to turn off. I wish I had my long nails back.
What happened to him? You cut him?
Yes.
How come?
Do Lucy.
Okay, good. Anyway.
Doing her anyway.
Yes, you would.
So what'd you do today?
I slept in, and then, well, actually, I didn't go to bed until this morning.
but the morning started out bad. I was about to go to bed and stuff, and so I took my insulin and checked my blood sugar. I did it again, took insulin and then checked my blood sugar, and it was only 39 again. So I went over to Cassie's to get something to eat, because that's what I'm supposed to do. And on my way back to my apartment, I let her cat out. And yeah, I let her cat out.
Oh, well, did they get it back?
They were afraid they weren't going to, but it came back.
Oh. Yeah, you got to be really careful with cats.
Oh, I know.
Especially if it's a female in heat. They will dart.
You're the only one that ever caught Tigger when she was in heat.
I vaguely remember something about that. Wasn't it at nighttime and I went out to find her?
Yeah, we got back from the apartment and we were really drunk, and you opened the door and Tigger got out, and I was really pissed, and you went downstairs and caught her just 40 feet away and around the corner, 20 feet.
How long did it take me?
45 seconds after you got down the stairs.
Huh.
Even less than that. You just walked up to her and picked her up.
Animals trust me.
I know. Tigger trusts me. You should see what I built her, too.
What?
You should see what I built her. I'll show it to you this Friday.
What you did? What?
I built her a cat tree.
Oh, hang on one second. I'm in my bathroom, but I have to turn my TV at volume off so I can hear it. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay, so what did you put, did you staple carpet to wood or what?
I'm waiting for my stapler to make it perfect, and it's up with ace bandages holding the fabric in place, but when it's finished it'll have yarn holding the fabric in place with staples making it really secure.
Yarn?
Yeah, it's gonna look yarn like my drapes. It'll look like my drapes, kind of.
Oh, honey, it may look like your drape for maybe the first 30 minutes to an hour.
That's why it's gonna be stapled.
Oh, but I think still that she'll tear it to shreds.
Not too bad, because I'm just using it to tie.
Well, no, she hasn't torn your curtains yet, has she?
Knock on wood, no.
Oh. That's surprising, because cats love yarn.
Oh, I know. Rylan went apeshit over my yarn on my drapes when he first saw it.
What did he do?
He thought it was a spider web. He made his hands into a spider and crawled along the web and sang an eensy beensy spider. And he pretended there was a fly caught in the web.
I thought you meant that he was afraid of it because it was a spider web.
No, he thought it was awesome.
He doesn't. How many words does he say at one time?
Honestly, not. He says a hell of a lot more than he used to, but he doesn't say a hell of a lot because he knows how to do everything else without using words.
Huh. I think he's shy.
He's not shy.
Well, when I was over, I said to him, "Are you having a good time?" "Yes."
Well, I know, huh?
Yeah, it was just like one word answers. Yes, but he was probably thinking, "Now get the hell away and leave me alone. I'm playing my game."
after their cat, Cinder, got out, Cassie and I went looking around the parking lot and apartment complex for him. And when we got back, she goes, okay, you get to be the one to tell my son that his cat ran away and is going to be dead. And when we went upstairs, Brian goes, did you find Cinder? Or he said, where's Cinder or something? And Cassie I said, he got out and he ran away. Yeah, he ran away. And we can't find him. And he goes, is he get hit by a car and gonna be dead or something like that?
Oh.
He didn't cry or anything. He just talked about it like it was what happened.
What? He's being fine with it?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's unusual.
He didn't seem worried. I'm sure if Cinder didn't come back, then he'd like be missing him and say, where's Cinder? Where's Cinder?
He has a cute little personality.
He does. He's so fun to play with. I mean, like, we were playing trucks today, like pushing each other out of the mud and jumping over each other and stuff like that.
You were playing leapfrog.
With cars. The toy cars were playing leapfrog.
Yes, sweetheart, I know that.
Well, usually you don't, okay?
You didn't have to elaborate that much on that one. Excuse me. Are you smoking?
Yes.
No, I'm not at all.
I know, you just cough up phlegm all the time.
Oh, it's nasty.
I know.
Oh, I wrote something down because I was watching The Ugly Dachshund with my mom, and she said something, and I almost had to pause the movie because I wanted to call and tell you.
What?
I was afraid that I'd forget, so I wrote it down. And I had the movie on pause because my dad had come in and talked to her, and then he left. And I don't even remember what we were talking about, but she said, shut up or I'll be swimming out of here like it's a cesspool. She laughed. And then she said, kind of like the color of your eyes. Then she laughed again. And then she said, it even matches your hair.
That's what she used to say to you.
Yeah, about my eyes being the cesspool color.
I know. Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'll give you one hint to guess what we watched tonight, okay?
Okay, go.
Merry Christmas, you son of a bitch.
Where is that from?
From that Tales from the Crypt you gave me.
That's right, where the Santa came and killed.
Yes.
What on earth made you think of that?
We watched it tonight.
I watched The Ugly Dachshund with my mom tonight.
I haven't seen The Ugly Dachshund, should I?
Let's rewind. What do you mean we watched that tonight? Not you and I.
No. Rylan and Ash and I.
Oh, what did Ash think of it?
He thinks it's hilarious. He loved it. He loves the whole idea of that cheesy production. I told him that I wanted to promote you because you were that kind of actress, and that you had made movies like that when you were a teenager.
And it's true.
I know!
Well, you know what I think will be much more hilarious is the day that you actually get Ash to sit down and watch Natalie Holloway with you.
Oh, that won't ever happen. I was saying we should watch... Oh, there's this movie I want to watch. I know you've seen it. You've seen it with Christian, probably, because he's the one that showed it to me. I'm going to tell you what happens and see if you can remember.
Okay.
There's this family driving down a blizzard road, and there's a car broke down. And the Santa Claus is like asking for help, and then he kills the father, rapes the mother, slits her throat in front of the two kids.
Oh, was that Dr. Giggles?
No.
Oh, wait, no, was it somebody that pretended to be a doctor?
No, this is a Halloween movie that's about Christmas.
Right, about a doctor that went around killing people at Christmas, but he was dressed as Santa Claus.
No, this wasn't the doctor. This was the person who went around killing people is one of the kids that saw his mother get raped and killed.
Who stars in it?
I have no idea.
Well, it doesn't ring a bell, so I don't think that we're going to get far.
Alright, well, let me tell you about the rest of the movie, because we have listeners.
Okay.
Anyway, the kids see their parents killed, and so they go to an orphanage, and
Wait. Is this a movie that I gave you?
no, Christian showed it to me.
Okay, that's right. Go on. Okay, they went to an orphanage.
And at the orphanage, the Catholic teacher beat these people who were having sex. And one of the kids saw it. And it reminded him when his mother was killed. And so he grows up and has to dress up as Santa Claus. And when he's dressed up as Santa Claus, he starts killing people who are naughty. And that's people who are having sex.
Isn't that Silent Night, Deadly Night?
It very well could be. Are there two of them?
There are 4. There may be 5 or 6, but there are 4 that I know of. I have part 3. I've never seen it, and I've never seen any of them.
Oh, bring it when you come on Friday. We'll watch it.
Part 3?
Yes.
Okay.
It's awesome.
Well, remind me.
I haven't seen it yet either. I've only seen 1 and 2.
You know, I think I may have seen one of them, but I don't even remember. It's a horror 4-film pack, and it's a really weird collection of movies. My Best Friend is a Vampire, Repossessed, Slaughter High, and Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, Better Watch Out.
Oh my god, I bet that's it.
The third one?
Yeah.
Yeah, When Your Nightmare Ends, The Real Terror Begins.
That doesn't sound like it.
Here, Ricky Caldwell, the notorious killer Santa Claus, awakens from a 6-year coma after being kept alive on a life support by a slightly crazed doctor experimenting with ESP and other special abilities. Does that sound familiar?
That sounds just like it.
Ricky targets a young, clairvoyant, blind woman named Laura who is traveling with her brother Chris and his girlfriend Jerry to their grandmother's house for Christmas Eve. Ricky decides to go after her, leaving a trail of dead bodies in his wake.
That is definitely it.
Okay.
It was so great in the one I saw. One of the ways he killed someone is he stabbed him with an umbrella and ran it right through him and then opened it.
Oh, God.
And this like rock group wrote a song where they said that. They said, "I'm sick like something. I'll take an umbrella and stab it right through ya and then open it." And like, oh, I know where they got that.
Oh, so it's a spoof?
No. Oh, the song just has that line in it.
Oh.
And it comes from the movie.
Oh.
They're the Insane Clown Posses.
What, huh?
The group is the Insane Clown Posses.
No, I haven't heard of them.
Hold on for just a second. I have to take a hit.
Okay, me too. Go. Oh. So I went to go pay for my card today.
Yeah?
Oh, hang on. That was nasty. And anyway, I should be receiving it in the mail next week. And
Are you stoned?
most of our conversations, we can't come to an end because we can never remember them.
I know. But you should...
Like, start saying something and then we take a hit and then we're like, huh?
You know those white boards that you gave me? Those white sheets?
White sheet.
Yeah, they're boards. They're wood with white on them.
Oh, yeah.
I used them in the past few days. Both of them.
What'd you do?
I turned them into a computer shelves.
You turn them into what?
Computer shelves.
Computer cells.
Shelves.
Shells?
No, like the things you put on a wall to put candles on. Or books on.
Oh, computer shelves.
Yes.
Yeah, but those were as thin as cardboard. Those aren't going to hold anything.
I put stuff under them, like computer parts, and it holds them up.
Oh. I was going to say, nothing's going to... the weight of it... Oh, shit, forget it. You know what I'm trying to say. Michael, you are so silent when you laugh.
I'm just sitting here stoned.
And are you rolling your eyes and shaking your head?
No, I was counting things.
Counting things?
Yes. Okay, this is what my computer has attached to it. 2 stereos, a VCR, a DVD player, 8 speakers, 5 screens, 2 cameras, and 3 cameras, and 1,000 more things. That's what's sitting in front of me right now.
And it's all on your computer.
Yes. It's all attached to my computer.
Oh. Well, I think you're going to have to show me that. I can't get a visual.
Okay. I'll show you on Friday.
My God, you did that well. Okay.
I didn't even realize I did it until you told me.
That was so perfect. You have to go back and listen to it, Michael. You did it perfectly.
Okay, I'll listen to it eventually, I promise. Anywho, you know how some people can tie knots with cherry stems? I mean, in cherry stems with their tongue?
Yeah, I can't do that.
I can, and I was trying to show Rylan, and I said, watch. And as soon as I touched the cherry stem to my tongue, I burped. And he laughed his ass off. Are you laughing or are you just sitting there? You're just sitting there.
I'm not. Oh my God, my tummy hurts.
Really? It is really funny. I loved it.
Michael, I had a visual. I was picturing you doing that in my mind when you were telling me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I was picturing it, and it looked really funny, and it sounded really funny. Oh my God! Hang on. Mom, you scared the shit out of me. I just want to see the Christmas one. No. Oh, I don't. I just have it on the channel. Oh, listen. Don't hit what you want. That's what I want to say. Okay. Okay. How much did you hear? I know you love listening to our conversations. I could throw up if I listen. Now, how would you know if you would want to throw up? See, she can't answer that one. She just leaves and shuts the door quickly.
Oh, that is so funny.
Oh my God. She knocked on my door the exact same time two jets flew right over me.
Oh, how bizarre.
I know.
How'd you know it was two?
Well, I didn't. At first I thought it sounded like an earthquake or something going on outside. And the dogs are barking, so I don't know what I thought, but...
It wasn't two, it was just one really loud one.
Are you ready to take a hit?
Oh, just a second, I have to reload. It'll only take a second because my stuff is already ground up and ready.
Oh, okay.
This is my last bowl.
Oh, you know what? Something did happen because I hear police. Or an ambulance.
Are you sure it's not a house alarm? From the noise?
No, it was a car. It was a policeman. The sound faded and then it went heavy and faded.
Huh, well, it's probably just a coincidence, I bet. I don't see how a jet and a police car could be the same. Like, a police car could be in reaction to a jet.
A police car to what?
I don't think a police car is there because a jet flew over.
Oh, yeah, no, that part does sound like a coincidence.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Sure. Okay, go.
I really hate Vonage and your phone service together. That noise is irritable, but that reminded me of something that I have to tell you right now before I forget. Okay, I got a call from Vonage today,
Oh, uh-huh.
and they said, we're just calling back to make sure your problem was fixed. And I told them it was. And so the guy says, I see that your account is still outstanding $32, that you're $32 late. And I said, I know, I'm trying to get help paying it. And he goes, well, I just want you to know that I issued a credit to your account, so it's back to normal again. I didn't have to pay it.
Oh, well, I thought that they had you credited for $200.
No, maybe that was I don't know who you thought I had credit with.
Oh, honey, you're cutting in and out. What was that?
I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, well, I thought you told me that, shit. You know what the problem is that I'm sitting in my bathroom and I'm clam baking in my own smoke. That's why I can't remember anything and I can barely talk.
Well, live it up for me because I'm totally out now.
You're out?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Oh, what's today? Oh, well, I'm coming out Friday.
Yes.
Oh.
I won't be able to get any more. I don't think Ash and Cassie will either because they don't have money. And so, I mean, the stuff at the dispensary is so expensive, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I picked up some extra stuff at the dispensary that I can bring.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. I can't go to the dispensary until next month when I get my money.
Well, you know what we can do is you don't need to show up with money until your second visit. But we can get you down there and get you qualified.
Oh, okay.
Because you're going to have to bring in certain records and certain things, and I may have to take you to a couple of doctors to get those, unless they can fax them, which I'm sure they can.
Yes.
To that office. But anyway, so what are you doing the rest of this evening?
I'm just taking it easy. I smoked the last of my stuff, and so I'll just be normal. I won't be so highly creative. And so I'll be able to just relax and take it easy.
You're going to relax?
And
I know you didn't say you're going to eat feces. It sounds like something you would say. What? Oh,
shit.
Michael, this is blackmail.
Oh my God.
Never mind. What did you say?
Take it easy.
Well, if you would just pronunciate your words better, perhaps
I
you're
know.
better.
At least I'm not as bad as Ian.
Who, me?
No, me.
At least you're not as bad as you are.
At least I'm not as bad as Ian.
Oh my God. I can't even talk to him. He cannot say one line to me, one sentence, and 3 or 4 out of those 12 words in that sentence I will not hear.
I know.
Just will just be like, oh, yeah, okay, I've done that before, and you've been asking me questions, and I'll just be like, oh, yeah, so stupid.
I really have to pay attention to Rylan when he talks, because he requires it. If you don't pay attention, he'll ask or get your attention.
You're his Uncle Michael.
I know. I think I kind of insulted Ash when I told him I felt like a nanny.
Why? What was his reaction?
I said I feel like I'm a nanny that gets fed, and I think he was. I just think he was insulted. I don't think he was offended. I think I insulted him a little bit.
A nanny that gets fed?
Fed, yes,
F-E-D, fed, as in eat.
yes, because I've been eating with them.
Nannies don't eat, they feed children.
I know, but I just am there for Rylan as a friend and a babysitter and a companion that's an adult, and that's what nannies do. Only instead of cooking, they cook for me.
Well, Rylan doesn't cook for you.
But Cassie does,
Well, that's good.
and I don't want to obligate her to it, but it really, really helps me.
Well, you know what? I think that they know that, and I think that they are very appreciative, that you're spending time with Rylan and babysitting and stuff.
Yeah, I also gave them my food stamp card this month.
Yeah, see, that's why it works out good for both you guys. It just,
I know.
it was perfect.
I paid part of their moving costs, and not because I had to or because I felt like I had to. It's just because I wanted to help. Besides, I'm getting money from them moving in a few weeks, as long as they stay here.
Yeah. But you both help each other now, I mean, they cook for you and
Yeah.
you look for them, so that's great.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I love it. I love being there to be Rylan's friend.
That had to have been a God thing, though, for that apartment to open up right next door to you.
I know, and for them to get it less than 2 weeks after we talked about it, they were moved in.
Yeah. See, that was meant to be. That was meant to be.
It was.
So.
And it saved the state like tens of thousands of dollars because of it, I'm no longer going to group, and so they don't have to spend that much money on me to be cured from anorexia, because now I'm cured.
Well, just keep eating and you'll be cured.
I know, but knock on wood, I'm going to.
Well, I know you probably don't like to eat because you think that you gain weight, right?
And because I don't like to eat, or didn't like to eat. I like to eat now.
You know, the older you get, you do put on more pounds.
I know. And and it starts on your tummy, and that's where I feel way too big. Even right now, as skinny as I am, when I look at my tummy when I'm sitting down or something, or just like so my shoulders are up, then to me it looks like a bowling ball.
Well, when you're sitting down, there's like overlaps. There's 3 layers of skin, so it does look bigger.
And you know what? I was getting fucked once by this guy that was paying for it. Are you turning down the volume?
Yes, I did. But there's a train. Can you hear it?
No. Can you hear me?
Yes. You can't hear that train?
No.
Okay.
Anywho, what was I saying?
Oh, bother, I forgot.
Oh shit, me too. I actually have no idea what I was saying. We've had this conversation before.
I can't believe you can't hear that train. I have the volume all the way up on my phone.
No.
But
And
I'm in my bathroom. Maybe that's why.
The higher the volume goes, it's just the better you can hear, not that I can hear.
No, the lower volume I go, it makes your voice. Oh shit! It makes your voice
Harder to hear.
Yeah.
But when you turn your volume down, I can still hear you the same. And when you turn your volume up, I can still hear you the same.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh.
It just turns up and down your speaker, not your microphone.
Oh. Well, mine turns your voice way down, which is why I have to have my index finger constantly on the volume control.
Oh yeah, I remember now! I was getting fucked once for pay.
Yeah.
And we were doing it I never do it doggy style. But we were doing it missionary position. And of course I was on the bottom. And I looked at his stomach and it was this patch of flab hanging off, wiggling as he fucked. And it wasn't fat or anything. It was just a pouch of flesh that was shaking around right against his body. And it made me like, ew, that's disgusting. And ever since, anytime I look at my stomach and realize it's going to do that, then I'm like, oh, how disgusting, I can't do that.
Wow. Thank you for sharing that.
Wasn't that a fine visualization?
Well, thank God there wasn't smell-o-vision involved.
I know, because it would have smelled like shit. Because after he pulled out, and I got up and took a shower and was dressed and ready to leave, I looked at the bed that we were on, and it had some little drips of liquid shit. And so I just pulled the covers off the bed and threw him in the corner. And he slept in the other bed, and we let the maids clean it up the next day.
You mean that you didn't actually take the mattress and turn it over?
No. I just took the covers off the bed. I'm not you.
Oh, whatever. You know, I still cannot believe that you did that with Wayne, and I still can't believe that you told me.
Corey, you're so good at acting.
Honey, there are some stories that you just do do not tell to friends or anybody. That was one of them. Bitch. Laugh you silly.
We tell each other so many stories that we shouldn't tell anyone.
You know, there's so many times that you've been telling me, oh, do you remember when this happened? And I've been like, what? No. Thank you for reminding me. And then I do remember. And then I told you the same thing.
I know! And it's like when you do my voice, it's like you remind me how I really sound. And I'm like, oh my God. Not again. Why does he have to rub it in?
Honey, I don't rub it in. Just think of me as a comedian.
And I'm your joke.
I imitate the people that I love the most.
Oh, thank you.
And that's true. You, Haley Mills, Crystal Bernard.
The lady in the Tales from the Crypt that goes, Merry Christmas, you son of a bitch. You've done that line before.
Honey, we were just talking about that 20 minutes ago, and then we forgot what we were talking about.
I know, but I just remembered. That's why I started journaling and writing stuff down, and so I won't forget.
Oh, so what was the topic of that one?
I have no idea.
Something about you and Ash watching that episode.
Oh, that was the point 20 minutes ago. I don't know what the point was now.
I think there may have been more to that point. Who will ever know?
Oh yeah. I don't remember. I don't think this was it, but I'm journaling like crazy now.
What does that have to do with you and Ash watching Tales from the Crypt?
I don't know, but I just remembered that I said that a few minutes ago, and so I was saying it now.
Boy, you're hopping around like a rabbit.
I know. My journals do that too. I'll show you one of the pages when you are here on Friday, if I remember. It's just crazy.
What?
Were you talking to me or your mom?
Wait, what?
Oh, when you're here on Friday, if I remember, I'll show you my journal.
Yeah, that's what you just told me.
I know, but then you said what?
We keep cutting out, not all the time, but periodically, and there was a jet right above again.
Oh.
I'm in my bathroom, so it's like
You should
echoes, but you can't hear it for some reason.
You should keep a house phone in your room. You don't have to run any wires. Let it be a wireless.
No, because we already have, I think, 4 wireless phones in the home.
You should put one in your room. You don't have to have the ringer on. Just have it so you can call from that when you talk to me, so that we don't get these annoying voices cutting out and that noise that I hear when I talk to you.
Well, I'm going to call Vonage and give him a piece of my mind.
It's not Vonage, and it's not Cricket. It's just Vonage plus Cricket in your area and on my phone.
Well, there's got to be a way that they can do something for that.
They can't. It's a problem when you connect Vonage and Cricket. Just like...
Well, if I start talking talking on the home phone when my parents are home than I take the risk of them listening into my conversations. I think I'd rather have the government listen in our conversations than my parents.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I think that my parents would have a heart as well. Anyway, I'm surprised they haven't. That's what I meant to say.
Well, I record our conversations.
I know.
And the whole world is listening to them now, so screw the government.
But you don't record when we have the best conversations. And then it's like, I'm like, Michael, why aren't you recording this?
I know. And one of the ones that was awesome that went on for over an hour, I lost because my computer rebooted.
Oh. Well, we've had many conversations that have gone on that long, so I can't recall which one that you're talking about.
I know, and I have no ways to describe it because it's just one of them. And it was recent.
It was recent?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, I think I remember something like within the past week. Were we talking and you said that you lost?
Yes.
You realized it when we were on the phone still.
Oh, really?
I think so.
No, because I remember I didn't because as you were hanging up, you said, be sure and save this one and play it for me because it was hilarious. It was better than tonight's conversation. By far. It was like the highlights of tonight all rolled into 10 minutes and it went on for an hour.
Honey, I say that every night because our conversations get better every night.
I know, isn't it hilarious?
Still can't pinpoint.
Oh, I need a cigarette so bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, if it's any consolation, this is the last pack that I'm on.
Yeah, right. You said that so many times.
I know, but my pressure is so high now, and I know I've said that so many times. But it's true. I've noticed that my pulse goes up after having a cigarette.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you told me that. And that's obvious. For most people, it only lasts for a few minutes, but you said yours lasts for hours.
Well, no, it's like sometimes I'll wake up and it'll be really high.
Yeah.
And then since I've switched to red wine, that's all that I'll drink. I won't drink anything else. I won't even drink white wine because white wine gives me a high pulse. But since I've switched to red, when I've been waking up in the morning, my pulse has been under 100. It's been in the 90s, and it's been normally 118, 120, it was 138 a few days ago.
I remember.
Yeah. But yeah, so since I switched to red wine, I wake up and I'm fine.
I thought you were doing it because of the tannins.
No, I was quoting the birdcage. I thought you knew that.
I did, but I'm saying it right now for our listeners, silly.
Oh, well, yes, actually that is true. Red wine does have tannins, and if you have too much of it, it can give you a nasty hangover.
But you know how to cure a hangover.
What?
You know how to cure a hangover.
Yeah.
How do you cure a hangover?
Well, I don't get them anymore.
How did you used to cure them when you got them?
I don't remember.
You would drink dill pickle brine juice.
Oh, dude, that was when I was in my 20s.
But it works.
know, but I was thinking of that line from the stupidest movie on earth, Ollie Hopnoodle's Haven of Bliss.
What's the line?
What?
What's the line?
He said that the father said that he always used to drink pickle juice as a kid because it used to prevent him from getting cold.
Oh, how weird. That's not true.
I know, and then my dad teased me and told me that he used to do the same thing, and so I automatically thought that if I drank pickle juice, I wouldn't get a hangover.
Well, you don't. You just realize something that's true all by yourself with no one teaching you. If you drink pickle juice, you don't get the hangover, and your hangover goes away. It must kill tannins or something.
Please tell me you're still recording.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right now just so we don't lose it.
What?
I'm gonna stop recording right now and save it.
I don't get it.
I started the voice recorder so I can put our picture to it like that other YouTube video that came out good.
Oh, right now?
Yes, it's recording right now and I'm going to put our picture to it.
Oh, okay. Which one?
The same one of you and me, or maybe that one of you and I kissing in '97.
Huh. Hey, do you have copies of all of our old pictures, right?
The ones with Amber and stuff, yeah. I have all the ones you do because you got them from me.
Yeah, you know what, Michael? I have a feeling that the pictures that I found of you and Sean dressed up, on Halloween, Patsy and that day, I have a feeling that you haven't seen any of the pictures that were in that role.
No, I haven't.
Oh my God, well I'll just bring the whole damn book.
Okay. We'll have to have a scanning party. I'll get a pillow for you to sit on by the scanner, and every time I say now, you change the picture.
Oh, hang on 1 second. Yeah, what? Oh, are you? Okay.
Corey's talking to his mother right now. If I yell something like penis over the speakerphone, then she'll hear it.
I'm sitting on the pot, but the toilet seat's down, so I'm talking to Michael.
Yep. Hi, Mom. How you doing? This is jolly old Michael here from the ranch.
She can't hear you because the phone's in the bathroom. What? Oh,
We can hear her, though. Sort of.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh. Well.
Yeah. Michael, I'll be right there.
Okay, hon. While he's talking to his mom, maybe I'll play some music.
Oh, just turn it up that long.
Okay. I'll start.
Hang on, Michael, I'm going to take you outside.
Okay.
You can take it outside. Well, he weighs what age? Well, I'll pick you up.
Hello? Hello, I was just playing some music while you were away.
Oh.
Because I thought that would be clever.
It sounded like a 70s porno.
Oh, tell that story. Are you still there?
What? Yeah, what now?
Tell that story you told me about the negligee.
Oh, yeah. Hang on.
There you can tell it's on YouTube.
No, I'm not a caller. You'll play it.
Okay, tell the story.
Okay. Okay, first
out loud you can hear.
It is closest to the thing.
There, I turned it so I don't.
Okay, good. And what were those shops called, Michael?
Adult store.
Oh, thank you. I'm an adult store, and the salesman wanted to buy a negligee that was sheer, see right through it. And my dad, the negligee, he brought it home to my mom, and he told me what he said. My mom and my dad, well, gee, Ron, we're going to newspaper it. Did I leave that part out?
No, you put it in.
I did.
Yes, you told the story quite well.
Okay. Yeah, so that was it.
It was funnier when we were both really, really stoned this afternoon. Oh, by the way, that video we made,
Which one?
the one that we made today,
Oh, yeah, okay.
it didn't turn out.
Not the sound of the video?
The video didn't turn out very well, and the sound turned out so bad you couldn't hear it.
Oh, that's too bad.
It's because I have to restart my computer. And it
Oh,
doesn't
we
work.
had a couple of good ones going on today, too. Didn't we?
Yes, I was just taking a hit.
Oh.
By the way, everyone, you should move to Arizona, where medical marijuana is legal.
I want to get the fuck out of Arizona. I want to move to Colorado. It's legal there, too.
I know, it's totally legal there.
I can't take and hate it.
We should have a summer home in Colorado and a winter home in Phoenix.
I know. That would be nice.
You could make the drive, it's not that bad.
Did I tell you that my parents have been talking about possibly moving to Prescott?
Oh shit, that would suck.
I know.
Especially if you moved with them.
But I doubt that would ever happen, and if it did happen, it would be years down the road.
Oh, I know another way we can save videos besides to your iPod.
How?
iPad, or whatever it is.
Uh-huh.
I can just play them on my screen and record them at the same time.
Through my iPad?
With my camera.
Oh, well, we could do both.
Yeah, we could, like, have the iPad in front of us and the camera over the iPad overlooking us.
And you know what? I'm going to get something that, so we can set my iPad, like, directly on a flat surface, like on top of your computer, and it can be pointed in any direction almost, so it can be pointed right.
Oh, well, I'd have to have the attachment to my computer to read it.
Well, no, you can also, at the same time, record it on your thing.
Yeah, but I'd have to have the connector to connect to your iPad.
Oh, well, I can get that. What? It's probably just a few bucks.
That would be awesome.
What connector is it?
That you'd have to ask to connect your iPad to a computer, and they'd tell you what it is. I can look it up on Amazon.
Do it next time I'm there, because you know what? In fact, if I don't forget, I'll bring all of my connections, because I very love it.
Okay.
But, so what are you going to do now?
Keep reading in my journal. It's like amazing.
Oh. I'm sorry, you were trying to tell me about that and I cut you off.
Oh, I forgot that I was talking about it.
Oh. So what,
Well,
you've been writing in it?
Yeah, I've been reading my journal that I've kept on my computer back in 2000, right after Amber died and I was still living with Pat.
Oh, uh-huh.
and I experienced a total mental breakdown. And it's written by me and Justin, and Ty, back and forth. We just take turns talking at random. In the middle of a sentence, we change who's talking.
Who's Justin?
You know my other personality, Justin?
Oh, okay. I keep forgetting him. Aren't there several?
What?
Didn't you have several names?
Yes.
Oh. I can't remember them all.
Did you know over 50 people knew me by one of my other personalities' names?
Did I know what?
Over 50 people knew Ty.
New Top
Never met my
Food.
Michael, you have so many names. In reality, I never know who I'm really talking to.
I feel like Tammy Faye and her hair.
That was from Birdcage.
Oh, it was?
Well, remember the pronunciation of their last name, Goldman and Colvin?
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah. God, I want to see that again. That movie was so funny.
Something like his chateau in France and his something somewhere else, and this home here in Florida. We never know where we are until we hear our name being pronounced.
That was perfect. I was just going to do it. Oh.
That was Nathan Lane, everyone.
We should see
We
that
love
sometime
Nathan
soon.
Lane. What'd you say? I think it.
I'm sorry. I said we should see that sometime soon.
I know, huh? You have it,
Yeah.
don't you?
That'd be fun.
Don't you have it on DVD?
Yeah, I do. I want to get it on Blu-ray, and that's going to be my next thing I want to do, probably.
Corey has like thousands of DVDs and Blu-rays.
I stopped counting over 1,500.
I was reading in my journal,
Uh-huh.
and in January of 2000, I had already slept with like 600 guys.
Wow. That can't be because... Wait a minute. Oh, okay.
It was 397.
It was around 300 when I met you.
Yep.
You had them all proudly carved in that bed, or that post.
It was 300 I documented. There were like 150 that I hadn't kept track of.
Oh, gosh.
And they had this book with all of their names and like phone numbers and stuff in it.
Uh-huh.
And Skimmer ate it.
Oh, no.
I know I found tattered pieces of names and phone numbers and where we met all over my floor.
You know, I bet she did eat your grain. She
That
probably
was
thought it was
Skimmer, not Tigger.
She probably thought it was catnip.
No, it didn't smell anything like catnip. This was
Oh.
medical grade marijuana. It smelled lovely, like a skunk.
Huh? Remember when I told you my mom came in my room a few weeks ago, and she goes, "It smells like a skunk in here." And I was like, "Yep."
That's hilarious.
Anyway, honey, I'm gonna have to let you go because my mom's waiting for me in my room.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, we're gonna watch Overboard. Overboard or Big Business? We haven't decided yet.
Is that all you're gonna do in your room?
Of course. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
I know, but we had listeners that I thought we might give a cheap thrill to.
Oh. Well, then, for your benefit, benefit, I may be going to the bathroom. It is your favorite subject.
Oh shit. We only have 11 seconds left.
There you go again, talking about your favorite subject.
Okay,
Ori, signing out.
We have to end.